How's it going, boys? I'm here with another Vancouver Canucks Legends GM mode. And you know what? I took this team in a direction that I don't think anybody really saw. I decided to trade Malcom Subban for Luke Opilka. Now you guys might be wondering what I'm doing. Yes, we traded picks there kind of too. You guys might be wondering what I'm doing. And I think I have a really good explanation for this. This year, we're just not the greatest of teams. If we can somehow get better and make the playoffs this year, I'll be surprised. But for now, I'm running with Jacob Markstrom and Nettlekovich as the goalies. He's good enough to be the backup now. He's 80 overall. So Jacob Markstrom will be getting the nod in net. I'll be running them on a 2-loss ratio, manual goalie, which I don't think I have it quite set to yet. But this is what I'm going with. I think this is an absolute great trade for us. And we got another elite potential goalie in Luke Opilka. So between him and, oh god, who is this Colin Stevens guy? I don't know who it is. Timpano or Herbst? Let's go with Troy Timpano. Throw him in there. There we go. Alright, running with those two in the minors then. I think this really extends our goaltending depth. And hopefully next year we can run with Nettlekovich and Opilka in net. And I think our goaltending is basically set for the future. And I know we should be a team that should be contending right now. But if we don't make the playoffs this year, I don't think it's a huge issue, honestly. Now, should I have done this trade? Maybe not. I think I could have acquired Henrik Lundqvist or gotten Luongo back and gave us a slightly better goalie, giving us a better chance to make the playoffs. Because Luongo, I could have gotten him straight up from Malcom Subban. I decided not to do it because he had 4 years left on an $8 million contract. And especially with the big free agency coming up, we don't need a big contract like that on our books. So instead of going ahead and getting a guy like that, I think I made the smart... Oh, there's two. Crap. Crap. Yeah, I forgot to change it. I'll go ahead and do that right now. Berglund. Numbers are black and white. We need you to produce. Negative? Oh, crap. That's not good. I'm going to go ahead and throw Berglund up on the trading block too while I'm at it. Wow, so we've lost 4 games in a row. You know, if we don't make the playoffs, I'm perfectly okay with that. I just want us to put up a fight in the games. We have a really good offense. We have a good defense. Auto-rotate goalies off. Okay, so I just need to throw Nettlekovich in there. And you guys told me how to pronounce his name, so I will start doing that instead of calling him Ned. Even though that's probably easier. Let me go ahead and throw up Berglund on the trading block. Why is Chris Kelly there? The only 2 people I want here are Berglund and Clarkson. What am I doing? Come on, there we go. Go Berglund. And David Clarkson, wherever he is. There he is. Alright. So yeah. I really like how that looks now. I gotta go ahead and change up the goalies then. Even though he just got 4 games in a row, which were all losses, we're gonna go ahead and throw Nettlekovich in there. And he will be making his NHL debut. He's done fairly well in the minors so far. What is that? 34 wins in the minors? That's very good. Only 17 losses. He's been a very good goalie, and we're going to go ahead and slow sim this one just because he's the goaltender of the future for us. So this is a big game for him. Let's go ahead and get right into this. Alright, first period. Okay, 1-1. He let in 1 goal to Kevin Connaughton, but that's alright. We got 1 goal. Victor Rask opened up the scoring for us. Second period. Alright, Austin Matthews scores for us, but Max Domi ties it up. Come on, Nettlekovich. You got it. Alright, third period. Alright, boys. We need to help him out a little here. You guys are good defensively. You just need to act like it right now. They got a power play and they score. Dale Howardchuk on Nettlekovich. Yeah, I don't think it's looking too good for us now. We need to get a goal here. We need to get a goal. Come on, boys. Come on. And we can't get anything. And Ned loses his NHL debut 3-2 on a goal by Dale Howardchuk. One of the best scorers in this Legends GM mode, honestly. He grew so much from last year and from his first year and this past year. Oh crap, what am I doing? I gotta stop it. I gotta realize I'm on a 2-loss ratio right now. Alright, game against Winnipeg. Can we get the W? We can. There we go. He gets his first NHL win. Let's go up to the game against Pittsburgh. You know, I think he can do good things for us. And he gets another one, allowing 8 goals in the past 2 games. But you know what? We're getting the wins. That's all I care about. Game against Colorado, and we win that one too. So Nettlekovich is running with it. I really like how he's doing right now. And another one. He gets his first NHL shutout. Oh my goodness. He's on a 4-game win streak right now. Game against New York. Oh my goodness. Another one. He is on fire right now. Game against Calgary. Okay, he loses it there. But what a little stretch he went on there. 5-2 in the past 7 games. And he, oh my god. Hats off to Nettlekovich. He had a great little stretch there. Yeah. 5 wins, 2 losses so far. I will take that every day of the week. Alright, we got to put Markstrom back in though, because I said a 2-loss ratio, so we got to keep running with that. And honestly, my goal for this season is if we make the playoffs, we make the playoffs. If we don't, we don't. We'll just take whatever we get. I know we don't have a ton of picks this year, so it'll kind of help out the teams that we traded them to when we don't make the playoffs, or if we don't make the playoffs. So that's kind of unfortunate, but hopefully next year we can load up on these Legends and we can be a force to be reckoned with. Alright, so Markstrom goes 1-1-1 through that little 3-game stretch there, and so he's going to be out of the lineup now. Throw Nettlekovich back in there. I love to see what he can do. Alright, come on. Game against Detroit, and he gets the win. My goodness, this kid is amazing. Alright, where have I scouted? I've scouted there all 3 times. Let's go ahead and scout defenders in the QMJHL for a month. I like that. Game against Columbus, and we lose to Columbus. We got shut out. Cannot blame Ned on that one. There we go, game against Ottawa. And we get the win. He holds Ottawa to 1 goal. My goodness. Is this kid great or what? Game against Boston. And a 5-0 victory. He gets his 2nd career shutout. Oh my goodness, boys. And an overtime loss to New York. So he goes 3-1-1 through this 5-game stretch. I mean, he's doing really, really good right now. I cannot complain. Patrick Berglund is upset. So we're definitely going to have to look at trading him. And, you know, I'm going to go ahead and do that right now and see if I can get something for him. I will be back in a second. Alright, so unfortunately I could not get rid of Berglund. Although I think I'm going to put him through waivers just to see if somebody picks him up. I tried trading him to some of the best teams in the NHL, and they just didn't want him. And I can understand why. I mean, he has a $5 million price tag to him, even though it is just for 1 year. They don't. It just doesn't really matter to him. So I believe he did actually get sent down. So yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and call up Mitch Callahan. And then send down David Clarkson as well. Just so we can hopefully make him retire at the end of the year. That would be really nice. But what was I saying? Oh, when I was looking through teams, the New York Islanders were one of the teams that I had in mind. And I'm going to have to show you guys this because this is absolutely insane. Their team right now. I mean, I just don't really know even what to say about it. If you guys just will give me a second here and doing the lines, let's just go best lines. It doesn't matter. There we go. All right. So let me go ahead and show them off to you, and you guys probably I honestly don't know with this team. The New York Islanders, somehow they managed to pull off a trade for Lanny McDonald. He's improved so much since we created him, or I created him, I should say. And I think he is the perfect piece for this team. I mean, you got Tavares and Bossy, both snipers, and you throw Lanny McDonald in there as a power forward. I mean, that's a perfect mix. We need to go to Calgary and see who Calgary got, because this trade is absolutely insane. And yeah, I don't see anybody. Goalies. Mason McDonald was picked by the... No, he wasn't. How did they get him? Picks? A first? 2 firsts? 2 firsts. 2 first-round picks is all I see there. And they acquired Lanny McDonald. I gotta go to... let's take a look at the activity feed. See if we can find it. Player and pick trading. How did they do that? Lanny McDonald for a couple picks, Tim Gettinger, and somebody else. I mean, obviously can't be big, but the Islanders are deadly. That first line is insane. But it doesn't matter. They're in the East. So yeah, I mean, we have nothing really to do except to keep simulating up until the trade deadline. Nettlekovich got two losses, so I got to go ahead and throw in Markstrom here. Wow, he's already grown. He's 82 overall now. I do plan on giving Opelka at least 1 start this season. I'll call him up a day that the AHL doesn't have a game, and then play him in just that 1 game no matter what happens. He'll be sent down after. He's not going to get 2 losses or anything like that. And then send him straight down and put him back as a starter in the AHL. There's 2 losses for Markstrom. But yeah, I think I'm going to do that. And then just to try and see what he can do, give him 1 start, give him his NHL debut, and see what he does with that. Because I think I said this before. Our goaltender depth now is absolutely great. We got 2 guys with elite potential. We got 2 guys with backup potential. And yeah, I know it's backup, but you figure those 2 guys, at least one of them can grow up to be a solid backup, and then we have 2 elite goalies to choose from. That's a great problem to have, having to choose from 2 really good goalies. So, and Nettlekovich gets his 2nd win in a row, back-to-back. Will he end up playing both the games? No, he will not. But yeah, I would love to. I'd love to have that problem. What am I doing? Edit lines. There we go. I think they both can be really great goalies, and I can't wait to see what they bring for us in the future. So, yeah. If there's any trades you guys think I should make at the trade deadline, please let me know. I think I'm going to go give Opelka his start here against San Jose or Tampa Bay just before the trade deadline. And you guys can let me know if there's any trades I should make. I'm going to go ahead and scout goalies for a month in the OHL. You guys should let me know if they're... Oh my goodness, 7-6 overtime loss? I have to give Markstrom at least one more game. 2-to-1 loss ratio. And he gets the win there. Okay, so maybe I won't play a Pilka before the trade deadline. I think I'm going to stop it right here. If you guys think I should make any moves before the trade deadline, that would be great. For just let me know what you guys want me to do. I mean, we're 29, 26, and 7. We are just out of a playoff spot. So if we wanted to make a playoff run, we honestly could with this team. I mean, let's take a look at the points. I actually think our points have dropped off just a little bit. Yeah, Naslund with only 63, Matthews with 54, Nemesnikov with 45, Rask with 43. Wow. Stevens is doing pretty well as a defenseman. Elias Lindholm hasn't been having the greatest season. Panarin hasn't been having the greatest season. Excuse me, can't talk right now. Yeah. So I mean, there's something that we can do with this team. I want to see how Callahan's been doing with the team. 10 games, 2 goals. He's a -5. Wow. Jeez. He's not bad defensively. I wish he was better. I think he'll get a little growth after this year, but we'll just have to see there. Clarkson and Berglund both did not get the job done, so I mean, how Clarkson was a better scorer on the 4th line than Berglund was on the 2nd and 1st line, so I don't even know. But yeah, if there's any trades you guys think I should make before the trade deadline, just let me know. I'm really open to anything at this time, except for trading a Pilka or Nettlekovich. The team is actually doing pretty well right now, so I don't know what direction we're headed in at this moment, although I would like to just keep acquiring young guys and guys who are also on one-year deals that could help improve this team, because we need as much money available for the free agency this next coming offseason as possible. So anyway, that'll be all for now then. Until next time, I'll see ya.